Hi guys, it's Raisa. Welcome back to another video. Happy New Year to all of you guys. Today I'm going to show you the swatches of all the shades of the new products from Sunnies Face, which is their lip treat. I'm actually really excited because the products that I'm going to use are basically tinted lip balms, and for those people who really knows me, they know how much I love using this kind of products. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So here are the new product from Sunnies Face, which they call the lip treat. It consists of 6 shades, and each of the shades are called Jellyfish, Chill, Sakura, Juice, Poppy, and Chai. So to start, I will tell you guys first a short description about the product. So I think the products were released late November, if I'm not mistaken, and I bought all of the shades last December at their physical store in Manila. So from one of the posts of Sunnies Face, they say that the lip treat is a lip care with a wash of color that instantly moisturizes and melts onto your skin in one balmy swipe. It is formulated with shea butter to moisturize, collagen to plump, Mido foam seed oil to lock in hydration, and vitamin E to protect. And it is also written here on the box that lip treat is a sheer healthy lip glow. The first shade that I'm going to swatch for you guys is the shade of Jellyfish. So here is what the packaging of the product looks like. It's very simple, and for me the size of the product is the usual size of a typical lip balm. So before I apply it onto my lips, let's see how much product does the lip treat has. So here is the amount of product that you'll be getting if you're going to buy. So now let's try to swipe this product onto my lips. So I have my mirror here, so let's try. So this is a shade Jellyfish, and for me, wala talaga siyang tint. It will just really moisturize or hydrate your lips. My thoughts about the lip treat is that as I apply the product, it really does feel buttery sa lips. I think this shade is perfect for those people who does not like any tint sa lip balm nila, or to use it as a lip balm as a part of your nighttime routine. So the next shade that I'm going to swatch is the shade Chill. So the packaging or the box looks like this, and the color of the packaging of the shade Chill is the same as the shade Jellyfish. The shade Chill looks like this. So let's try to swatch this shade onto my lips. So for this shade, it does leave a sheer tint onto my lips, and nakalagay sa isang post ng Sunnies Face that the color of the shade Chill is natural beige. So this is what the shade Chill looks like after 5 swatches. So now I'm going to try 10 swatches to see if magbi-build up ba talaga yung color niya sa lips ko. So medyo nag-darken naman yung color or yung shade ng Chill sa lips ko after applying another layer. So for me, this shade is perfect for those people who wants their lips to look natural and something that you will use on a daily basis. So yeah, here is the shade Chill. So now I'm going to proceed to the next shade, which is called Sakura. So the packaging of the shade Sakura looks like this, and it was also indicated in one of the posts of the brand Sunnies Face that the color of the shade Sakura is warm pink. So I've already tried this shade a bunch of times since it is one of my favorite shades dun sa line. The Sakura looks like this. Let's now try to swatch it onto my lips. So this is what the shade Sakura looks like sa lips. It's very sheer, and I just really love the shade of this color kasi sobrang lapit ng shade niya sa natural color ng lips ko. So that's the reason why I always use this. So here is what the shade Sakura looks like after 5 swatches. Now I'm going to do another layer of this shade to see if magda-darken yung shade ng Sakura sa lips ko. So this is what the shade Sakura looks like onto my lips after adding another layer. So on to the next shade. The next shade that we're going to try out is the shade Juice. This is also one of my favorite shades kasi mas dark siyang tingnan kaysa sa Sakura, and I usually use this whenever my lips look pale. So here is what the box of the shade Juice looks like. Here is what the shade Juice looks like. It's a lot darker than the previous shades that I've tried a while ago, and it was indicated in one of the posts of the brand Sunnies Face. The color of the shade Juice is Berry Rose. So now let's try this shade. So here is what the shade Juice looks like sa lips ko after 5 swatches. Now I'm going to put another layer sa lips ko. So as you can see, mas nag-darken yung color ng shade when I applied another layer sa lips ko. Here is what the shade Juice looks like after applying another layer. So now let's try the other shade from the line, which is called Chai. So the packaging of the shade Chai looks like this. The shade Chai looks like this. So for me, the shade Chai is somewhat a darker version or a darker shade for the shade Chill. So now let's try to apply this product onto my lips. So here is what the shade Chai looks like onto my lips. It was actually indicated that the color of the shade Chai is warm chestnut. Pag tinignan ko sa mirror, yung color ng shade ng Chai ay medyo brownish siya tingnan sa lips ko. I'm not sure sa camera. Now I'm going to add another layer to build up the color or the shade Chai sa lips ko. So here is what the shade Chai looks like after adding another layer sa lips ko. So for the last shade that we're going to try from the line, the shade is named Poppy. So the color of the shade Poppy is bright tangerine. So the packaging of the shade Poppy looks like this. And as you open, the shade Poppy looks like this. So now let's try to swatch it onto my lips. So here is what the shade Poppy looks like on the lips. So now I'm going to add another layer of the shade Poppy sa lips ko to build up the color. Here is what the shade Poppy looks like when you try to build up the color. So for me, I think this shade is perfect for those people who prefers a shade that are more reddish. And I think this shade is perfect to wear on any semi-formal or formal events. Here is what the Poppy looks like after adding another layer. So those are all of the shades of the new product from Sunnies Face, which they call the Lip Treat. And for me, I like all of the shades, but if I were to be asked what are my favorite shades from the line, that will be the shades Juice and Sakura, since the shade is very close to the natural color of my lips. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to click on the like button down below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just click on the subscribe button down below as well. And I really hope to see you guys on my next one. So bye!